So a lot of times people have difficult times getting enough protein in during the day. That's usually the first thing that we address with our online clients. And I wanted to talk about 3 easy ways to sneak in protein that aren't protein shakes, because that's the obvious one. That's the obvious, easy, convenient way to do it and get lots of protein in at one time. I might do 2 of these videos, but I wanted to give 3 quick examples now that I'm thinking about it. One is egg whites. Egg whites are pure protein, so if you can get more of those in the morning, even if you just make like an extra egg white omelet in the morning to eat, very low calorie, pure protein. The second one is when you're doing your starchy carb at the end of the night, like potato or pasta or some sort of a grain, instead use a starchy carb that has protein. So sweet potato actually has more protein in it than regular potato. So if you like sweet potato, that's a really good option. Quinoa has a little bit more protein than rice. So I usually do quinoa at the end of the night. I like rice too. There's a little bit of protein in rice, but there's more in quinoa. And then the third is if you do salads regularly, throw lentils and chickpeas in there when you can. You don't want to go overboard on them, because if you're trying to mitigate calorie consumption, then obviously that stuff can add up a little bit. They're not too high in calories or anything. You just don't want to put tons and tons and tons in there. But the protein count in lentils and chickpeas is pretty high, and it's delicious. I mean, you can throw it in a cold salad if that's what you're doing for work. Awesome. And then voila, you get some extra protein in through your day. And it makes it a lot easier to hit those numbers, especially if you're shooting for anywhere between 0.7 and 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's generally what I recommend for most people, and that's not just what I recommend, that's basically what science has been determined, at least science up to this point, what an optimal amount of protein is. But you could always do a little bit less and it's still good. If you're lifting and you're trying to acquire and sustain lean tissue, you don't necessarily have to hit 0.7 to 1 gram per pound, but that's about where you want to shoot for. And more isn't always better, but if you want to get more protein in through your day, most people don't get enough protein, so that's why I'm making this video. And I'll make another one with another 3 recommendations. All right, have a great day. Bye.